I told you this was only gonna hurt? If I warned you that the fire's gonna burn, would you walk in? Would you let me do it first? Do it all in the name of love. Would you let me lead you even when you're blind? In the darkness, in the middle of the night, in the silence, when there's no...
What's up, guys, and welcome back to my channel. I hope you guys are doing all well. I know I've been like on and off the scene for a little bit, but I'm trying to get back into things. It kind of picked up for me as far as business aspect, but it's slowing back down, so I'm able to like come back and make videos. So without further ado, I'm just gonna go ahead and get started. So to begin, I want to say, hopefully you guys can hear me. I'm trying out this new mic, and I feel like when they sent it to me, it has a short and a cord, so I'm still trying to get all of that situated. And then if my camera is leaning, I'm using a cheap camera because it does well. A cheap tripod because it does well on my bed, which this is on my bed right here, which you can't see. But I'm going to go ahead and hop into the video because I don't want it to be too long. So to start off, I have these at the top. These were just kind of named off the top of my head, except for assignments, like this is what I want to do. And then what to do, what to learn. This is basically like my to-do list. And then how I want to build my work gear. And then, of course, everything else is on that side. So under assignments, like I just have a few things that I would like to get done this month. This is basically planned out for the month as well. But over here, I just have like things that I know I need to do, not on my to-do list. Like to-do list for me is like, if you get to it, you get to it. But these are things that have to be done. I treat these just like as if I was in school and I have a deadline or anything like that. This is where assignments go. Like I have blog more because I've only written three blog posts. And I would like to blog more, you know. And then, of course, I need to always constantly work on my website because that's where I get a lot of my business. Like, I will get a message and saying, hey, you know, somebody's visiting your website. So I always got to constantly work on my website. I have finished volleyball video up here because I recently got another client that wants me to work on football. And so I'm trying to get that volleyball video up there basically to show that I can videotape or videograph volleyball because I've already done photography for volleyball and that's up on my Instagram. So I have showcased that work. And then learn French because that is something I want to do. I've always wanted to do it. And then I'm kind of lacking in the logo department only because I'm not focusing on making logos because that's never something that I want to do, but I do want to do it. So just got making another logo. And then of course YouTube, I just put just try because it's YouTube with me. I'm not here for the fame and fortune. I like to talk to the camera sometimes, so that's really what it is. So YouTube, if I get to it, I will get to it, okay? But I just got a few things up here that's coming up. You can see it. I don't really care. And then I have what to do and then what to learn. I put what to learn on here. I don't know why. I guess because under my to-dos, I do have stuff that I would like to learn. I'll give you a few things because wash sheets, wash clothes. That's on everybody's to-do list. Make more money. Oh my gosh, that is very important to me. Call opera guy. I don't know if you guys are in the Atlanta area, but we have a club called Club Opera. And a guy gave me his card because I was taking photos there for someone else. And he told me to give him a call. So I kind of want to do that. And then thinking about making beats. I don't know if you see that. I recently discovered that I like the way beats sound. I've been watching a lot of YouTube videos on how to make beats. I have friends that know how to make beats, you know. So I've really been considering like making beats because I feel like it's hard. It is hard. You have to have that ear for it. But I think you can train an ear for it and mine's not too far off. So I think I really want to try making beats. Plus that'd be another way to make income, you know, sell beats for $100 depending on like who I'm selling it to, you know. And then everything else. Work towards LA because I'm supposed to go to LA, but I kind of called it off because in financial situation, I'm not there yet to make a trip to LA and back because I have like other stuff that I want to work on, like building up my work gear. Like before I go to LA, I would want a stabilizer because I don't have one. And with being out there, I'm pretty sure all of those shots are going to be handheld. So I would like a stabilizer and I would like a new MacBook because my MacBook is so slow. You guys know that. And then of course, I want another book bag, but the book bag I want is more so towards you know, where I could put camera gear in, and that's what it is. Because you guys seen my little fake camera bag, you know, if you watch my other one. But yeah, I can actually do a video on all the things that I would like to build up because they're all in my Amazon cart. So I'll probably, if anything, do like a, not Amazon cart, my Amazon wish list. That way I can go ahead and try to build up, you know, my photography gear, videography gear. So if you guys want to see that, you know, let me know, email me, message me, it doesn't matter. And then last thing, which is basically most important, is like kind of my mini calendar for the month of April. This is basically where I put clients if I want to do anything social, anything like that. If I just have a birthday party or something to go to, it goes over here as well. It's not just work. So the first one here, this is the TV show I currently work for. So we might have something April 28th through the 30th. I put a question mark there because it's not confirmed yet. And then I have Instagram up here because I work truly on my Instagram gaining followers and all that stuff. If you guys followed my Instagram from the very beginning, you know I started off like 100 followers for the longest. And then I started growing more and more, and now I'm up to like 930, I believe. So by the end of April, I would like to have 1,500 followers. And then I have 2 meetings that I put up. I put my meetings up here as well. I didn't put their name because you guys don't really need to know that. But potential client and then existing client meetings coming up this month as well. I actually have one today. So that's coming up today. Duh, I just said that. But yeah, and then mail. I put things in mail because sometimes I order from things like from China or from anywhere overseas, and it might take up to 2 months to order. We all know if you order from AliExpress or anything like that. So just to make sure I don't forget about it, I put it under here because I have forgotten about a package and realized one day that I didn't never receive it. So I had to go through this whole thing of getting my package, and it was like 2-3 months later. But yeah, that's pretty much it. I didn't want to make this video too long. When it comes to making out my calendar, a lot of the times it's either in my phone, my iPad, and written down in my agenda. Like, I don't have the times on here. The times are most likely in my phone, so it can pop up an hour, 2 hours before and be like, hey, you have a meeting. So that's what happens there. And a lot of my goals and stuff that's here are written in Evernote because you can cross Evernote between different platforms, your phone, your iPad if you have one, your computer, which I have an HP and a MacBook, so I can use it across all of those platforms and things like that. Sorry, my phone is going off. This is really just a board for anybody. I believe I got this board from Target for about 15 bucks, if I'm not mistaken. I've had this board for like 2 years, so I used it in school, and now I'm still using it out of school. So yeah, this is pretty much it. I didn't want this video to be too long. I just wanted to show you guys how I set up my board and go ahead and get this up for you guys. So that's it. On that note, oh, before I go, guys, if you've been with me from the beginning, you know that I cut my hair to like that short. You probably can't even see it because I'm using my 50mm lens, but I cut my hair really this short, and I have a ponytail. Like, it's in like this little messed up bun because I don't know what to do with it. But it's there if you guys want to like see an update about my hair, because I am coming up on 2 years being natural. Yeah, 2 years being natural in June. So let me know if you also want to see a video about that. But without further ado, that is it. See ya.